Okay, well, I think, are we supposed to just start? Wait, are you sure? Okay, well, I think, are we supposed to just start? Wait, are you sure? Okay, so should we wait for a minute and then start? I think so. I think we can wait for a minute and then start. We need to be audible also. Hi, I'm Kareena.
And I'm Ramlah.
We work at Teacher Class Foundation, which is also called TAC. So we work to connect motivated teachers to low-cost and impactful tools that can help them in the classroom. So we do this through a community of committed donors that we have. Each tool that's listed on our platform has gone through a careful vetting process through an intensive rubric that we have developed in-house. And
So I'm a senior school implementation manager at DAC, and I work closely with teachers to help them implement the tools from our platform in their classrooms. So I support them right through all their technical issues, and I help them to understand the impact of these tools on their students. So basically, I ensure a smooth and seamless journey for all of our teachers through their use of our tools. I also work with the data that we get back from these tools to understand the impact of both the teacher and the tool on student learning.
I'm the Chief of Staff at Teacher Class Foundation, and I look after onboarding teachers and onboarding tools. So what this basically means is we ask teachers what they need and what they want in the classroom, and then finding a tool that aligns to this particular need, and then reaching out to teachers and getting them to apply for this process. I also oversee the entire implementation process and academic function to ensure that we're constantly taking data-driven decisions.
So how do we know what problems teachers face? So Kareena here has 4 long years of teaching experience in low-income, high-income, urban and rural schools. So obviously she has experienced a lot of these issues firsthand. So we're going to make this a bit more interesting and do some role play in which Kareena is going to wear her teacher hat once again. So Kareena, what's it like being a teacher in India?
I absolutely love teaching, but sometimes it can get so exhausting because there are so many problems that you face on a day-to-day basis.
Really? Oh gosh, I wonder if teachers in other countries face the same problems as you do.
Let me tell you about some of the issues I face in the classroom, and then you can see that. So one of the main issues I face is that the average classroom strength is about 60 students. I have 60 students in my classroom.
Right. Yeah.
And as you know from the ASA report that even students that are in grade 5 are actually at a grade 2 reading level. So it becomes very difficult to manage such extreme levels in the classroom. You pay attention to one group and the other ones are distracted. You pay attention to higher order kids and the other kids are distracted, especially with 60 students.
Right.
This can be really difficult to manage.
Oh, that sounds pretty terrible. But yeah, I can completely understand because I've spoken to a lot of other teachers in India and they have very similar stories to what you just told me.
Yeah. It's not just this, but there's a lot more to it. I can't even slow down when I'm teaching because this school needs us to complete a certain amount of the curriculum for examinations. And if I'm just under so much pressure constantly because I need to complete this, and at the same time, I can't. I want to use these tools and programs, but I'm just stuck. So.
Well, Teacher Class Foundation has a lot of tools listed listed on their platform, and I think I can think of the perfect one for your problem. So it's called the personalized learning program. It consists of this wonderful tool called the Class Cloud, and this is what it looks like. So it's this really small portable box which generates its own Wi-Fi, and it can connect to 30 devices at the same time. So it has a learning management system which basically comprises a self-paced learning program. Now don't confuse this with adaptive learning. The two are very different. So in a self-paced learning program, there is a prescribed sequence of lessons which is the same for every student, but there's a lot of flexibility. So let's say two different students would take drastically different amounts of time to complete the same number of lessons because they have very different learning levels. Okay. Now, in adaptive learning, the entire process is controlled by data and by a computer system. So there's not much of a role the teacher has to play in shaping a student's journey. But in a self-paced learning program, the teacher has flexibility to recommend certain lessons to the students, and the students also have flexibility to go back and do something which they were not comfortable with. So that's the main difference, right?
Yeah.
So in this particular program, each of the topics are broken down into really granular bite-sized concepts, and they're taught through videos, assessments, and practice. So, and the beauty of this program is that there is something out there for every single learning level. So even if it's a struggling student, they can go back and redo a concept which they were not comfortable with and have that reinforced. And even if it's a high performer who's far ahead in the curriculum, they can just continue on their learning path and move on to the next topic, and they would not be restricted by your class syllabus. So yeah, they can just challenge themselves and flourish. So there is something for every student out there. They are all learning, but at a different pace and at a different learning level, which is appropriate to each of them. So it's pretty wonderful that way.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds amazing. But then how do I know that, students are doing the topics that I want them to do? And how do I know that they're following the right sequence?
That's easy. As a teacher, you would have access to data about student performance in real time. So you can immediately identify which student will need extra support. So you could also individualize your instruction to target, let's say, a specific group of struggling students. And the rest of the class could continue on the technology. So in this particular manner, everyone is learning at a level which is appropriate to themselves. You also have full control over your class, and you know at all times exactly which student is doing what and how well they're doing on it.
Wow, this sounds great. What about if I want to convince my teachers or the principal or the administrative staff? Can I get whole school data, maybe for the whole year to show that there is some kind of impact that's happening through using this tool in the classroom?
Yeah, sure. So the personalized learning program comes with a really robust support mechanism. So you would have a dedicated person from the organization helping you throughout the year. So they would also work with you to conduct a baseline and an inline test. And so they would give both you and your principal a very accurate picture of student improvement across the year. And you could be in touch with this dedicated person through WhatsApp, which I know is very easy for you to use, and you don't need to worry about using an email account and all of that.
Wow. This is really amazing, but I got to be completely honest with you. I am not so good with computers. I'm actually really bad at it, and this sounds like a really complicated tool to use, and I don't want to use something this fancy in my classroom.
Okay, it's really simple. Let me just show you. So this is the Class Cloud box. You can see it has its own adapter, which I've already connected into the socket in the wall. You just put the switch on. Next to it, there's a button here.
Yeah.
Just power it on. Can you see the blue light? Yeah. Which has come? It's powered on. Okay. Then you just take your tablet. The Wi-Fi works just like a phone. So you know how to go to Wi-Fi and you see the Wi-Fi names there, right? So you see the Wi-Fi name of this box, put in the password, which will be saved forever. And then frankly, you just go to Google Chrome, which you anyways usually do on a daily basis to access websites like google.com, facebook.com, right? And you just go and type in this really short website every single time. It's as simple as that. Does that sound simple to you?
Yeah, I mean, you literally just described my dream solution. But let's just get down to the nitty-gritty of it. How much does it cost? Because I'm sure a tool like this costs a lot of money, and my school doesn't. We can't afford this. We don't have the funds to raise, and I can't raise the funds for this tool in my classroom at the moment.
Okay, well, you're lucky I have a solution for that as well. So Teacher Class is on a mission to help teachers fulfill their dreams for their students. So we provide teachers with free access to low-cost, impactful tools. So all you need to do is go to teacherclass.org, this website again on Google Chrome, and just apply, and they will check to see if you're eligible.
Wow, this really sounds amazing. I'm sure I can share this with so many other teachers, and I definitely am. Thank you so much.
Well, you're very welcome. So the personalized learning program is just one of the many tools that we have on Teacher Class's platform. We've just onboarded 3 new tools this year for the upcoming academic year. So the first one is a science kit by Experifund, which is an absolute bestseller. It's basically a wide variety of science experiments that can be conducted in a classroom. The second one is Pratham's Library in a Classroom Kit. So this has over 100 books, and the teachers basically choose which level of books they want for their classroom. And the third one is a very innovative tool called PyCards, which is basically a check for understanding app for teachers, which they can download onto their phones. So the way it works is each student is given a sticker which looks like this and has a QR code on it. And the teacher would ask the students a bunch of multiple choice questions. And for each question, the students would respond by orienting their QR code with the answer on top. So supposing the answer is C, they would make sure that C is on the top, and they just code it like this. Then the teacher would scan every student's response like this. And it would just be one quick sweep, or maybe two. And that's frankly all they need to do. And then they get instant feedback on the app, which is extremely insightful because it can tell you about things like the most difficult topic in the class, certain difficult questions for the students, and even how specific students are performing with respect to the rest of the class. So yeah, it also comes with a parent app, and it has its own admin dashboard. So yeah, we're really excited about these tools for this year.
We collect extensive data for all these tools, so we can measure teacher development and usage of these tools throughout the course of the year. We're really looking forward to onboarding more tools onto our platform. So if you know of any tools that you think would be great in an Indian context, please reach out to us on Kareena@teacherclass.org or Ramlah@teacherclass.org. If you also know someone that would like to fund a particular tool or would like to fund a teacher specifically, please reach out to us for that as well.
So thank you very much for having us today, and we look forward to the next web day and to learning more from this community. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and we're called Teacher Class. Thank you.
Thank you.